Hello there, croeso and welcome. I'm Shadow Lumox, and I just want to say a Happy New Year and blwyddyn newydd dda. This is the new tournament for 2022. It's the Winterfest tournament, and we're looking at the weekly challenge here, which is snow race. I put all the assists on half, the traction control, ABS, stability control, because driving on the snow is quite tricky, very easy to spin out. And the point of this race is to get the highest score possible. If you notice, my score is constantly going up, and that gets higher based on your position. As you can see, I got a bonus multiplier. Right now it's 2.8, now 0.3, 3.0. And the trick is to get to the front as quickly as possible. If you're lucky like me, you'll have the AI spin out in front of you, and I knew from this point on that this was going to be a good solid run. And being fast is obviously important. The AI can handle the conditions really well, especially on the corners, although as you've seen from the previous jump, they will spin themselves out quite easily. The trick then is to just stay in front, keep that 5.0 bonus multiplier, and just drive as fast as you can around the Eagle Point Motor Park, or the Eagles Peak Motor Park. And you want to drive, it is different from driving in the dry. Very slippery, which is why I put the assists on. Makes it so much easier to manage these conditions, especially when you're on the corners. When you haven't got any of the assists on, it's so easy just to spin out, put too much power down, get the back end spinning around, and that's it. That'll be your day done. As you can see, I'm not pulling away from the AI. In fact, there are points where they still take the course better than me. It tends to be on the slower corners. But I've been on this track plenty now that I know my way around, I know what I'm doing. You want to go a little slower than you usually do in the dry for each of the corners. Brake a little bit more. But you don't want to brake too much because the AI can carry a significant amount of speed around these corners. So it's why I like to put the assists on half. It means I can put my foot on put my finger on the accelerator sooner, and it means I can brake a bit harder in corners. If you're planning on doing this without any of the assists, you want to try and keep it sort of as you would in real life if you were driving on the snow. So you want to brake in a straight line. You don't want to be hard on the accelerator when you're on the corners. Just feathering the throttle, feathering the brake, get yourself turned, and then accelerate out of the corners. The best way to deal with these sort of tricky conditions. Due to my luck of getting out in front quite early, already set, got a good enough score for a goal. As you can see, it's across the line now to set a very solid time, very solid score of 280,000. So good luck with this challenge. Diolch, and thank you for watching.